everyone. Welcome to Hooked on Fun, Season 3, Episode 6.
The most in franchise history.
Most in franchise. Well, we think so in one season. I am Director of Fun, President Ryan.
And I'm Vacation Mode Alec.
He's on total vacation mode. He went out last night. Now he's drinking iced tea with me. It's great.
This is crisp. Shout out Empty Bellies.
But next week, you're really on vacation mode because you are headed to FLA. Where are you going again? Exactly?
Florida.
It's a big state. Dum-dum.
Jacksonville.
Jackson. Okay, well,
March break.
We might never see Alec ever again. So this might be his last episode. So if you're watching, enjoy it. Because he's gone. I broke your pen again.
Well, it wouldn't be Alec you're missing.
No, Kevin will be in prison. So we're actually going to start a GoFundMe for Alec because we already know we're going to do it today that he's going to need money to get out of prison in Jacksonville. I did tell Alec or Kevin that if he does go to prison in Jacksonville, he needs to get out. There's also a 25% tariff on him getting out of prison since he is Canadian. Thank you, Don.
Rumor has it that there's a shirt you can buy too.
I've already seen it. I know there is a shirt. We'll put that online as well. So if anybody wants to buy a shirt to get Kevin out of prison, you may do so. I am also going to Florida in 2 weeks.
We're going together?
We're not. I'm going to the Tampa area, but I'm going with my two children. So it won't be exactly the same as yours. A lot less drinking.
What do you mean a lot less drinking?
A lot less drinking.
I'm not necessarily.
You don't have children. You don't know.
Night.
You're going to drink every night. Every night. You're definitely on Miller time. You're on Miller time the whole time.
Bro, it's literally like.
How long are you going for?
7 days.
Yeah, we're never seeing them again.
Our hotel's like 5 minutes from Jacksonville University on March break.
You're going to need to get wrung out when you get back. Like, you're going to be soaked. Think about it.
Yeah. Squeeze all the
floor. So anyway, we probably won't be doing a podcast for the next 2 weeks because maybe what we'll do next week is either we do live on location, so we'll have you.
You want to come to Florida with me?
I'm not going with you. Okay, Florida. Or I just get another co-host for the day.
Nah, you can't do that.
I could bring back Spencer.
He's working.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, we can get somebody else.
I can do a live vlog from Florida.
Okay, we'll figure
wherever I am on location.
We'll figure it out.
A beach, a bar, golf course.
Prison.
My one phone call.
I'm just happy enough when I go that I'm just going to a beach. I haven't been on vacation like 6 years, so this is like a big thing for me.
I haven't been on vacation in a long time either. I'm so excited.
Your life's a vacation.
I'm so excited for Airport Caesars. And
I want an airport beer so bad.
And the airplane little balls of wine.
I just know, like, we're taking our kids for the first time anywhere, so I know my wife's going to be just like an absolute mess, and I'll just be sitting in the airport bar just having a beer.
Last time I flew, I was like drinking out of the little balls of wine, and they asked me if I wanted a glass, and I said no, and I was getting judged so hard.
Oh, man. Wild. Anyway, so, enjoy this episode. It may be his last ever. Actually, might be his last day of the Jackfish ever, so we'll see what happens.
Gone forever.
Anyway, moving on. So on Monday, we released our highly anticipated promotional schedule, which I would say ranks number one out of all the schedules we've ever done.
Top tier.
Top tier with the themes and the giveaways. We almost a giveaway a night, and not some like
mimicky
shitty little crappy thing. Like every night has like a legit solid. Actually, to the point where co-owner Dan Pocrady said, "Are you nuts? What are we going to do next year?" Which I feel like they always says that to me, and then next year I just like.
But it's this year.
Do it bigger.
We have this year.
I said there's lots of items that we can give away next year, so don't worry.
Yeah, Dan.
So yeah, we have tons of new cool things. Replica jerseys for the home opener, which is unreal. I know the lineup for that.
What's your favorite one on the list?
It's got to be a toss up between. It's tough. I really like the barbecue mitt. I think that's pretty sweet. Like it looks cool, but I think it would be a toss up between the new now coach bobblehead because that's
sick.
Well, we're planning on having it where he's like literally has a bat in the air.
Should have like the bat like falling towards him,
looking into it in the hole.
Yeah. With the lighter.
I just and every time I look at the bobblehead, I'm just like, what an idiot.
That's great.
I don't know. It's like a tick for him, like a nervous tick to like. Oh!
So Coach Bobblehead and
Coach Bobblehead. I think Davey Mendez is a big one, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean that's more for the fans, but I like the 6-pack can holder. I think that's pretty unreal.
I'm a big fan of the beer stein.
Oh yeah, I forgot
I am going to use that thing every single day.
Yeah.
And how many beers does it hold?
Just one tall boy, 17 ounces. But tall boy in a bit.
1 Miller Lite. And
1 lemon latte.
That is going to be.
Yeah, so that'd be pretty.
I'm very excited for that one.
Super excited about that. But the theme nights, like, we don't just do normal theme nights here. Like,
what's your favorite theme night? What one are you most excited for? I'll tell you what one I'm most excited for.
Okay, well, because of some of the guys in our office, I'm really excited for Short King Appreciation Night. CJ, Callum. So yeah, any 18-year-old plus male that is 5'7" or shorter, we will have a measuring tape out front.
Tyler Dupuis
gets in for free. For free. I know it says half price, but it's going to be free. You can get in for free. So, yeah, they need some love too, you know? They need some love too.
Hail the Short Kings.
Yeah. That one I'm also really, really excited about. Totally 80s prom night because I think it'd just be electric.
Oh, the fits are going to be crazy.
Crazy fits, highly encouraging.
Oh, man.
And then, as we talked about before and hinted, the last one will be Alter Ego.
I'm so excited for that night. That's my favorite.
So that will come out in April. What it's going to be, buckle up. It'll be a ride.
I'm going to dress up as Kevin.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you? What's yours? What's your favorites?
Alter Ego night.
That's your number one?
That one I'm very excited for. Obviously, country night is a classic.
Right.
I'm a big fan of country because I am from a small town.
Mm-hmm.
I have a mullet and a mustache.
Perm. You have a perm.
Oh, it's natural.
There's no way.
It is natural. I'm also very excited for Hawaii. Is it
beach party
night?
Which is tropical night. We just call it beach party night.
Baby, let's go.
Yeah,
beach party night is going to be crazy.
Bucket hats. We're actually looking into trucking in like a bunch of tons of sand,
which is going to be top tier.
So we're not 100% committed yet, but we're going to see what happens.
Dan's like trying to pull the cover over on that one, but we'll convince him.
I don't have to convince him. I'm just going to literally call the truck company and show up, and he's going to have to deal with it. Hey, the berm needs some top dressing. So
talk about content. When we get the sand delivered, just have Dan standing there, just like
Dan's just pulling the rest of his hair out that he has left. Yeah. Just smoking. Starts smoking again. Just starts absolutely hacking darts because he can't take the stress. You can't see it. Callum behind the camera is currently mimicking Dan's exact what he's going to do. I don't think he watched these episodes, but I'm going to make him on this one.
Put his stand in between the door in the inside and outside and let all the air conditioning out and hack his dart.
Hopefully his wife doesn't watch this episode. We're just joking. God. He used to smoke.
Yeah, he did quit.
He did quit. Yeah.
Good for Dan.
Good for Dan, yeah.
We're happy for him. But the sand might make him start again, so
yeah. So the other one I'm really actually pumped for, and I think everybody should be excited for, is Tattoo Thursday. So, no word of a lie, we are going to tattoo people live in person at the park.
Like real.
So we're gonna give away 5 free tattoos. They're Jackfish tattoos. But if individuals want to get a Jackfish tattoo that night, they can go to the mobile truck and they can get they can probably get whatever they want.
Like
they can get a Jackfish tattoo. Yeah. There's up to 8 selections for $75.
Legit tattoo. Are you gonna get one?
Oh hell yeah, 100%.
Or are you gonna get it?
I don't know. I was seeing like here, or like somewhere in the back here, and just like the WJ.
You want to get it on your arm?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get it right here.
No, I don't want it right there.
No.
Maybe a tramp stamp. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
A big giant red tramp stamp.
Like the red hook.
Let them know.
With the hook.
Let them know.
You should get the W with the hook. That's right.
Actually, you should have saw. We were going through their Instagram page, the mobile truck, and some of the ones that like they posted on there are pretty.
They do some wild stuff.
Wild stuff, yeah.
Nothing as wild as what's going to happen at Welland Stadium on that day, though.
No, yeah.
That is going to be fun.
Yeah, there's rules and regulations. We are not tattooing faces or necks or inappropriate body parts. So don't think about it. People that want it on their butt cheeks, ain't happening.
We just suggested that we do it.
No, we're not putting it on butt cheeks. Damn. Yeah. Anyway, so that's happening. We've been busy at the stadium. You haven't been there because you've been sleeping. But we have we're in the midst of renovating the entire locker room.
It's gutted. I saw
all
CJ
the
was
floors are
at
gone.
work.
All the stalls are gone. Our new flooring will be.
How many times did CJ check his phone in the laps? I was going to comment.
It's funny to say that because the minute I watched it, I go, my exact thought in my head was like, wow, he stood around a lot. And then I said, and then I talked to Dan, another Dan thing. I was talking to Dan, and
Dan must be fuming.
He goes, yeah, it looks cool. Why is CJ just standing around? So I will say this. I love CJ. He's the number one guy in the office for morale boosting. But, man, keep power tools away from that guy. He does not know how to work a drill.
I counted probably 9 times he was standing on his phone.
Southside cannot work any kind of drill.
And then Dan just doesn't stop.
No,
Dan's just going 24. He's just going on.
Well, we're both the same in that way. I don't stop till the job's done. But then we also couldn't get the anchors out of the other wall. We broke a bit. It
looks good though. It's got it.
It's got it. So we're going to get new lights, new LED lights throughout, so it'll look brighter. The new floor, black with gray speckle, rubber flooring, and then the new stalls arrive at the end of this month. So I'll put those in right after that. It'll be unbelievable.
Yep, the light's already in too.
Yeah.
So,
and then you can't. We didn't show a picture. You can't see it, but offshoot from that room is our lunchroom now for the players. So we're doing new flooring in there. We're gonna put countertop, and the guys can go in there and make food. We'll have stuff there for them.
Make food.
Well, we'll have a toaster. They can toast things. Or we can
we'll have use it.
Well, no. Well, Callum's gonna have to do it for him. We'll have bread and fruit and pregame food. I have a meeting today with a local place that's looking to do some food for the guys. So
you could have a personal chef in there too.
We're not making omelets. This is ridiculous. But we're gonna have a place that guys. So last year, little background is we got food for the players after every game. Obviously, that's a professional baseball team, so of course we did. But the food would be put on a folding table. Basically,
come all.
Well, no, it was basically right beside Robert Mullen.
Poppy.
So guys would come over and basically sit in his lap while trying to get pizza or pasta or whatever we had there. And no.
And Poppy's supposed to have the most space because he's a catcher and has the most stuff.
And the worst,
it turned into the least.
Well, they're gonna be really upset because we went from 35 lockers down to 28.
Yeah, but they're nicer.
They're way bigger, but let's just say the Latin guys like to take over two to three lockers. Robert, if you're watching, well, Davey's not as bad, but Robert, if you're watching, you're only going to get one locker. But there will be a lockup and there will be a nice place to put your equipment. So you don't have to worry about that. And you get the end unit, so there's a little bit of space beside you. But anyway, before we put it beside Robert, the table was literally outside the shower.
Yeah.
Food. Yeah, it's Anyway, we've raised we've really upped our game on that. We've done a lot of stuff in the stadium. We've never really done a whole lot in the room
for the players.
So hey, players, we got you. Yeah, you guys don't watch this, but that's fine. Well, maybe a couple guys will.
Maybe a couple.
Yeah. So anyway,
how was your weekend,
buddy? It was unbelievable. Okay, so if anybody didn't see that John Cena turned heel, which if you don't know what that means, he's now a bad guy. If you don't know who John Cena is, you're probably living under a rock, whether you don't watch wrestling or not. So I'm not that big of a wrestling fan. I follow it from time to time. Southside CJ is a avid wrestling fan.
Was he an animal?
Okay, well,
what was the CJ like?
Okay, when we clip this, I will put some videos.
Oh boy,
we'll stop right now. I'll put some videos on what he was like at the end.
CJ, what time is it? Steffi time, bitch! CFO! 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 CFO!
All right. So as you can see, CJ is really, really into two things: WWE and Tiffany Stratton, because it was Tiffy time. But yeah, it was honestly the best time. And Callum doesn't watch wrestling at all, but we were sitting there when John Cena turned heel, and we were like, oh my God, the most wild thing we've ever seen. And the production they put on there is insane. The whole thing is unbelievable. Now, I will say, not to knock this kind of group, but if you picture wrestling fans, it's exactly what you picture at these events.
Oh, we talked about this last week about what you would see at wrestling events.
It's exactly what you picture.
Is it a bunch of CJs?
Mm-hmm. Well, okay.
Am I allowed to say that?
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. And the merch $50 for a T-shirt, a replica belt.
Did you get one?
No.
Did
CJ did. He got a John Cena one, and then he was really upset because John Cena turned heel, and he hates John Cena. And now he has this T-shirt. But
Did
anyway,
you get a mask?
but here's a crazy one: replica belts, $850 pre-tax. There was guys with like 3 belts.
Can you imagine pulling up?
Crazy.
Holy man. Wrestling fans are crazy though. They'll buy whatever.
Oh yeah,
whatever it is. It don't matter. Did he get a mask?
No, he didn't. I don't think they sold them. I didn't see them. Oh, I would have got it for him just to make him happy. But we had a good amount of beers. It was fun. We went to the keg before.
I saw you were a big Steam Whistle.
We went there. We got a repost by Steam Whistle.
Yeah, CJ's like texting me. He's like, "Look at Steam Whistle story."
Famous.
That's like, okay. There's
but
CJ.
The tickets were super expensive.
How's your filet mignons?
Filet mignons was good. You know what's weird when you go to the keg? Because we got each other, like the 3 of us got each other $50 gift cards to the keg.
You got like each other.
Yeah. So we went to the keg. But you know what's weird? Is pulling out a gift card at the keg just seems so trailer trash. I don't know why. It just felt weird.
Although the server was definitely like, shit.
I feel like we've harped on CJ enough tonight, but I will say watching him order off the menu was.
Please tell me a video of that.
I don't have a video of it. Yeah. I was bringing my child with me. CJ. Like the keg. I don't have a video of that.
No, it's on the menu, but we don't have it.
Yeah. I can't remember what he asked, but it was like the check came. He asked him a question about like, I don't know, the gift card, and I was like, "What are you asking right now?"
Just tip her. Just tip the poor lady.
Yeah, but I got a baseball cut steak because I always do, and we were stuffed after, like, couldn't move.
I love the keg for special events.
Special events. Actually, you know my favorite place around here is the Lake House.
Oh, Lake House.
Shout out Lake House. We'll tag you in this.
Yeah, the Lake House is very good.
So good. Love a good steak there.
What's your favorite go-to steak off the menu there?
I don't know. Probably honestly just like a top sirloin.
No, I do the New York.
Oh, I've had that before. Yeah, that's pretty good.
So good.
Nice.
So good.
Now, we've asked this question by our broadcast manager to answer this question of what our favorite baseball movie is. Do you have a favorite baseball movie?
Yeah, I feel like it's a pretty generic answer. Moneyball.
That sucks.
You don't like it?
If I didn't like it, I just say for a favorite movie. You could go with a million better ones.
I don't know. I've watched Moneyball.
Major League, Bull Durham.
Major League's a good one too.
Trouble
with the Curve is also a good one.
It's good, but I feel like Trouble with the Curve is a lot like Moneyball.
I don't know. I love Moneyball.
Not the same premise.
I love Moneyball. I've watched it like probably 40 times. I watched it last night actually. A couple nights ago. A couple nights ago. I was like, what am I going to watch? Screw it. I want to watch Moneyball.
My favorite isn't so much a fictional movie, but it's a kind of more of a docu-series or documentary about the Portland Mavericks. It's Battered Bastards of Baseball. Love that because that's us. A team. We don't do a million things that they do, but they are a team that came into a league that everybody really disliked, and we are a team in a league that everybody really dislikes. So it just feels kind of, I feel them.
Did you watch my hit with?
It was really well done. Shout out.
It was really long.
It was. Shout out to Neil. You do a great job on those things. Neil's doing a great job with all the league stuff.
I didn't get fired after it, so
no.
That must mean I.
But I will say, for anybody that's not a supporter of this team that does watch this, I know you don't like what Alec does sometimes, but you got to remember we're different, and he's broadcasting for our fans. Our fans. He's a broadcast entertainer for our fans.
I think I explained it pretty well.
Yeah.
In that
and yes,
thing with
it is 1,000 times different. Totally understand that, but that's how we like it here. And we are trying to entertain our fans that cannot come to the games. Not your fans, our fans.
So if I was different, then I wouldn't have a job.
And I'll be honest with you, if you want to watch the game, you don't want to hear him.
Which would be really your loss.
Whatever. Just put him on mute. I put him on mute all the time. Like, constantly. As much as possible.
Gwen.
Shit.
It's a really sad. It's a really sad spot in the podcast day.
I think the title of this episode is going to be "Hooked on Fun," episode 6. Just mute Alec.
You can't.
Can't.
Neil literally after the thing.
The mouth of the pond.
That's a crazy. That's a.
What did Neil say?
After the thing, he goes, "Wow, that was a lot." And I go, "Yeah," and I'm just like, "I did talk a lot."
I think the worst part is people judge you before they actually know who you are, which is not fair. So,
did you before you met me?
100%. 100%.
Who the is this kid?
Yeah.
Who is this kid?
Actually, looked at the time you were very kind of prim and proper, and now we've ruined you.
Yeah, I got a little too comfortable, I guess.
Yeah.
You're
you're the first guy to the middle of the light fridge after the game's over, so doesn't even ask, just goes.
Well, I mean, it's in my contract.
I literally have never signed a contract with Alec. He keeps coming back, and I can't get rid of him. So,
but then he asked me to get him some too. So
actually, I think what happens is he just tells the rest of broadcasters or anybody that's interested, he just talks shit about us, so he can just retain the role, so no one else will apply.
No, some people did apply.
They did. I forwarded it to you,
and he forwards me the emails.
I do, and I think Alec takes his as we're replacing you. I'm like, what do you think for a color guy?
I literally thought I was getting replaced a couple weeks ago, and he forwarded me the email. I was like, oh, but here we are. It's okay. I'm still here. Maybe after next weekend, though.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We're gonna end it on here, but I guess because we're getting so close to season, promo schedules here, players are all signed, all this stuff's pretty much put together. What are you the most excited about this upcoming season?
I am most excited probably just to get back to the pond, back to my crazy outfits. Mm-hmm. I take my outfit game very seriously.
That's true.
So I'm excited to go out, find my outfits for the season, and just be around all my favorite people again. Have a good time and drink a lot of Miller Lights and probably be a really good baseball team again and hopefully win another championship.
That'd be nice. Nice.
Right. And hang out with the guys. I'm excited for when the guys get back. We do.
Jake, just come see us, please. We need to talk.
I was
also tired of Puig. Can you please, for the love of God, just come to the office?
What? Is Tyler back?
Why? Yes, but he needs to come sign a form for me before I can.
Everybody else has already signed their forms, Ty, and you're literally 20 minutes away.
Well, no, he does. He does have a day job right now, so he's kind of. By the time we leave, he's not even home yet. So
we should name Short King Appreciation Night Tyler Puig Night.
Well, there was a suggestion we get his bobblehead, but it's too late. So
maybe next year.
On that note, that's episode 6 of Hooked on Fun. I'm Ryan. I'm Alec. See you next time. At least I will.